Storm Amy has brought some disruption, power outages and damaging winds across parts of Scotland over the last 24 hours. An amber wind warning remains in place through Saturday evening, and it will continue to stay pretty windy. So Amy is now starting to weaken and slowly move away towards the Norwegian Sea, but the isobars remain very tightly packed together for the next few hours at least, and it will stay pretty windy into Sunday too. So an amber wind warning remaining in place for Saturday evening, but the strongest winds are severe gales across the Northern Isles and parts of Aberdeenshire, where we could even see gusts of 80-85 miles per hour for a time through the next few hours. It will also stay pretty wet. We've had some flooding in places, and there will continue to be some spells of rain through this evening and through the first part of Sunday night, particularly across the northeast, so Shetland and Orkney seeing the worst of the wind and the rain. Otherwise, it will turn a little bit dry. There'll be some clearer spells coming through at times as we go through the early hours of Sunday morning, but there'll also still be one or two showers, particularly in the west. With the wind staying fairly strong through the course of tonight, I'm not expecting temperatures to fall away too far, so most places will hold up into high single figures, and it should stay largely frost-free, but there will even be the chance of a little bit of snow across the very tops of the mountains, given that it's a fairly cold air mass. As we go into Sunday, then it stays pretty windy across the eastern side of Scotland, so a yellow wind warning remaining in place until midday. Here, though, there should be some sunshine, one or two showers, and generally speaking, it will turn cloudier from the west through the day. Some longer spells of rain pushing into the Western Highlands, Argyll, the Outer Hebrides as well, but generally further east, it will stay a little bit drier, it will turn cloudier, and there may well be the odd shower. The winds will gradually ease as we go into the afternoon, and therefore it should feel slightly less chilly than it did on Saturday. Temperatures up to around 14 or 15 degrees in any brightness, but still on the chilly side, particularly across the north and the east. Through Sunday evening then, it stays fairly wet, particularly in the west. Here we'll see some longer spells of rain arriving, so the Highlands, the Outer Hebrides, the northwest of Scotland in particular, seeing some heavier bursts of rain as we go into Sunday evening. And that west-east divide will continue really as we go into Monday as well. So western parts of Scotland seeing the lion's share of the rain on Monday. Some heavy bursts at times, and given how wet it's been, we will need to keep a close eye on rainfall amounts. There could be potentially some localised surface water flooding on the way. Otherwise, though, it will be a drier and brighter day, particularly in the south on Monday. The best of the sunshine across parts of Dumfries and Galloway, Ayrshire and Bute, and those areas could well see temperatures as high as 17, even 18 degrees Celsius on Monday. So quite a bit milder than over the weekend, but it will turn windier once again later in the day, particularly across the northwest where we could see gales returning. So a pretty unsettled spell of weather continues as we go through the next few days. Do keep an eye on the weather warnings on our website and app, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you never miss any updates. I'll see you again very soon.